The Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Detroit Pistons. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Greg, taking a glance at both these teams, I think it's fair to expect them to take a lot of threes here tonight.
Yeah, both squads look to work the ball around and find that high percentage three-point shot. Both coaching staffs encourage their guys to fire away with confidence.
Now here's Williamson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. And it's Sanchez missing. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Their last encounter was in Detroit, where they were able to handle the Pistons.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
Very satisfying performance, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. And they ended up winning it going away.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, Kevin, George Karl gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We got to talking about how you deal with a force like Ben Wallace in the paint. Coach said we know Wallace is going to be physical and looking to own the glass, so we have to answer that challenge. We have to get physical right back. We'll see if they can be physical enough to get in Big Ben's way. Kev, back over to you.
Thank you, David. Pass to Allen. Here's Cassell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Wallace. Now the Pistons with it. Still without a basket in the game. Williamson, the pass to Sanchez. Robinson on the wing. In the corner, Wallace with it. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Williamson. They get it again. Robinson passes to Atkins. Williamson outside. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. We'll take a look at the Pistons. Fourth in the conference, an excellent season so far for them, though they'd like to jump into the top tier, maybe the top 3. And checking out Milwaukee, they're 5 spots away.
And checking out Detroit, they're a team that a lot of people called for to kind of go wire to wire in terms of being in first place. That's not possible anymore, but clearly this is an elite team.
Without question, I mean, their expectations may have been a little outsized, but this is a terrific team, and even that doesn't mean you'll win every game.
Now here's Williamson. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. And the shot is good. And that ties it up.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Here's Cassell, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. It's Allen on the wing. Three-pointer, drops in the tray.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Pass to Wallace. Here's Williamson, guarded by Red. The jump hook, and that one's good. Williamson.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Outside Thomas.
Don't leave Sam open.
Cassell kicks to Red. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Johnson, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is Robinson, hoping to put that miserable performance against Milwaukee behind him tonight.
Good job using that big body to carve out space and snatch that rebound.
Here's Cassell. They know he's going to give him a lift with his scoring. He's averaging 16 points a game.
Love the stroke of Allen. I mean, his jumper is as sweet as cotton candy.
Here's Atkins, trailing by 5. Pass to Williamson. Red with the steal. Driving to the basket. Cassell gets the bucket.
Going right at the rim that time. Was in attack mode from the start.
Here's Atkins. Hasn't made one yet. Now Williamson. Over Allen. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Operating from mid-range. That's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Outside Thomas. Here's Red. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Detroit. Shot clock at 6. Back to Allen. Hits it from three-point range. Allen's got his third basket of the night right there.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now here's Williamson. His last outing, 16 points for him. And it feels like deja vu.
Yeah, you know, we just saw this matchup, partner. But often when you play a team a second time, the outcome can be different, especially when you haven't had games in between.
And he knocks down the first one. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
You know, with the style of game he has, seems like no matter the system, he's going to succeed.
It's Thomas, high post. Robinson on him. Out to the wing. 13 feet away. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Pistons trail by 9. Williamson, the pass to Atkins. Williamson outside. Good D by Johnson.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Back to Red. It's Allen on the wing. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Pistons have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Robinson misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Pass to Williamson. And here is Robinson. Over Thomas. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Cassell. Now Allen. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No hesitation, no fear in Allen. I mean, he'll go right at those big fellas.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys? Lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Ray Allen hits them both.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Robinson. Over Hayslip. Kept alive. Wallace. Good.
Wallace, just a fighter. He puts his hard hat on and goes after it on the boards.
Now here's Murray. 9 points last game. Now here is Red. And the three ball is good. Red's got 5 now.
For the long ball of Michael Red, the sweet shooting lefty, continuing to light it up from here.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Detroit. It's a 14-point game. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Milwaukee with the ball. Following the bucket by the Pistons. Here's Gillespie, guarded by Kerr. 6 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Did enough down low to force the defender into a foul. Nice work inside.
The Bucks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement, so that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Pistons trailed by 13. Davis surveying the floor. Pass to Williamson. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
On the wing, Murray. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Hayslip. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Davis. Curry on the wing. The 19-foot shot. Rebound, Milwaukee. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Murray, no good. Pistons trailed by 11. Puts it up from 15. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Nice jumper there, flashing how dangerous he can be shooting the ball.
Puts up a 3. Rebound, Detroit. Wallace has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Davis up top, still without a basket. Williamson with the screen for Curry. To the middle, he's looking for Williamson and finds him. 2 points, that one goes.
Outstanding execution in the pick and roll, capped off by his terrific pass.
Here's Gillespie, guarded by Curry. Pass to Murray. Here's Gillespie to end the cold streak. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Williamson outside. Wallace kicks to Williamson. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Davis against Murray. Just 4 to shoot. Pulls up on the elbow. No good that time. And so it's Milwaukee, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Cassell against Curry. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Cassell's got his third bucket of the night.
Oh, agile play from Cassell down low, finding a high percentage look there.
The Pistons working the ball around now. Shoots from 12. Rebounded by the Bucks. They've led by as many as 14 points, and that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Forbes with the rebound. Pistons trail by 9. Left side, Davis. To the left side wing. Now, here is Reed. Not a lot of room. Outside for Davis. Forbes inside the line. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. To the paint, here's Hayslip, and he banks in the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here is Davis. Still scoreless. Rabracha. From down in the low post, it goes. Bucks leading by 9. Murray with the bounce pass. Cassell, good, and the assist goes to Murray. Cassell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, the defense can't give Cassell these looks. He's so good from the mid-range.
Curry against Cassell. To the inside. Down low, and he jams it with authority.
This is how you share the rock.
And Murray's got the ball here for Milwaukee. They have a 9-point lead. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Outside Curry. Pass to Davis. Back to Curry. The 15-footer. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Boy, you got to respect the hustle on the glass right there.
And here's a timeout now from George Karl. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Ray Allen, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Cassell. He's got 8. And the Bucks miss again. Curry against Cassell. Curry's shot is off. Milwaukee leading by 7. Here's Cassell. Allen outside. Pass to Cassell. 4 on the clock. Here's Hayslip. Rebound by the Pistons. Here's Sanchez. Still yet to score. Outside Curry. Over to the wing. Atkins passes to Williamson. Got a hand on it.
Is there any better feeling than stuffing a shot near the hoop?
Hayslip covered by Williamson. Pass to Allen. They could use a bucket. Falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell. Cassell's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Atkins. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. He takes it inside. Rabracha up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Power move there, muscling it in. Weight room.
Milwaukee leading by 8. Here's Cassell. He's got 8. Kicks it out to Allen. Here's Simpson. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Well, how about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Here's Sanchez. Nothing on the board. Curry, wide open, bangs home the trifecta.
Showing off the range, making the defense stand up and take notes.
And so George Karl decides to call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And you look back at the Lakers' three-peat, Clark. Can anyone knock them off?
Well, it's hard to see anybody being able to knock them off, Kevin. As long as they've got Kobe and Shaq, they're the favorites. I mean, no team has a combination that can match that duo. But that's why you play the games.
Wallace is checked in for Detroit. Robinson comes in for Curry. On the wing, Johnson. Thomas kicks to Allen. Six on the shot clock. The rebound by Sanchez.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
Pass to Atkins. Milwaukee with the rebound. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Thomas. Here's Cassell. Pass to Allen. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Out to the right wing. Wallace with a screen for Williamson. And Wallace slams it in.
Wallace going up hard and strong for the throwdown. Major athleticism.
Outside Thomas. Pass to Cassell. Now Red fires the 3. And Red gets it to go on the assist from Cassell. Cassell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pistons trail by 8. Here's Sanchez. No scoring in this one. Right side Robinson. Wallace the pass to Williamson. Red with the steal. Nobody near Allen. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
You know, guys, we often talk about players when they get hot, you just can't stop them. Allen, too athletic there and too good a shooter, too.
Here's Sanchez. Outside, Robinson launches a three. It's hauled in by Thomas. Thomas got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Back to Red. Plays it up and banks it in. Red's got 10 points.
Hey, he's not just a jump shooter now. Red, excellent at finding angles and available space inside.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Pistons trail by 13. Pass to Sanchez. Williamson kicks to Robinson. Here's Sanchez. Back to Robinson. Here's Atkins. Still scoreless. Here's Sanchez. To end the run, Wallace the pass to Atkins. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
They get it back. Haisley, guarded by Robinson. Now, here is Red. Defense right on him, and they pick up 2.
And when you work that rock down low, take shots from there. You'll shoot it at a very high clip.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside, Robinson. Williamson right side. Rebound, Milwaukee. Thomas got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Allen. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Boy, I like the assertiveness and energy from Allen there, not letting that interior defense stop him.
1:21 left in the first half of basketball. Wallace with the screen on Allen. To the middle. And the dunk by Wallace. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
Nice possession, working it for a great look.
Johnson finds Thomas. Allen outside. Over Atkins. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
A pure shooter if there ever was one. Allen easily knocks down the mid-range.
36 seconds left to play in the first half. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Murray's checked in for Milwaukee. Now here's Murray. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Robinson a screen on Allen. Here's Atkins. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, hasn't been close. Milwaukee on top, leading by 17. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Ray Allen really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Cassell. Pass to Allen. The three. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Yes, that goes in.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Allen. Trying to get open is Johnson. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 22 points.
And love seeing Allen go to the floater there. His touch on these shots is just unreal.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Here's Williamson over Cassell. And it's Williamson missing. Bucks leading by 17. Red passes to Thomas. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Sanchez. Still without a basket. Pass to Robinson. Wallace. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Here's Cassell. He's got 8. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Robinson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Pass to Atkins. Lobbed up there for Thomas. A slam dunk by Thomas.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Here's Williamson after the basket by Milwaukee. Robinson. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Bucks leading by 17. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Allen for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Williamson right side. Over Red. Second shot opportunity. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Michael Red.
And the bruising nature of Wallace's game, terrific at just seeking out contact.
That free throw missing.
You have to admire the physical nature of Wallace's game. On both ends, he puts the power in forward.
He doesn't get the second one. Milwaukee leading by 17. Here's Thomas, and it's sent back by Wallace.
Wallace, clearly a great shot blocker. Add another one to his tower.
And this is the kind of defense you love seeing. He went after that block and got it.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Williamson. It's hauled in by Michael Red.
He's having a tough time getting anything to go down.
From 13, Thomas no good. Pistons trailed by 19. Here's Atkins. Still yet to score. Williamson left side. Back to Robinson. 5 to shoot. Here's Sanchez. Kicks it out to Williamson. Here's Atkins. Back to Williamson. And Michael Redd gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
Pass to Sanchez. And here is Williamson. 5 on the clock. Nice shot by Wallace. Wallace has got 14 points.
And as one of the strongest guys in the league, that's where Wallace wants to operate, down in the paint.
And so George Karl decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Williamson against Redd. It's Thomas on the wing. Pass to Cassell. Bucks passing it around. Just 5 to shoot. From 15 feet away, misses off the right iron. Pistons trail by 17. Here's Sanchez. Scoreless thus far. Williamson against Redd. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, that's a tough physical play there. Puts the defense in a tough spot and able to get the call.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Milwaukee leading by 15. Here's Cassell. He's got 8. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Pistons have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Atkins passes to Sanchez. Robinson on the wing over Heaslip. They grab their own miss. Grabs the rebound again. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass. A great finish off contact. Wallace flexing on these guys.
And he drives in. Cassell gets the bucket. Cassell's got 10.
The D must be better, or else he'll continue to hurt him down low.
Here's Sanchez. Hasn't made one yet. Robinson for three. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Allen passes to Cassell. Clock at 6. Outside Thomas. Over Williamson. Detroit with the rebound. Wallace's Pistons trail by 15. Here's Atkins. Wallace a screen. From downtown. Milwaukee with the rebound. Johnson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Thomas passes to Cassell. Over Atkins. Cassell, no good. Detroit's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Williamson, nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Williamson's got 4 points in the quarter. And so George Karl decides to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
A different look for Milwaukee. Sampson's checked in, and Flip Murray is subbed in for Thomas. And a switch here also for Detroit. Curry's checked in for Williamson. Here's Cassell. He's got 10. Allen outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Allen's got 25 points.
Allen is lights out as a three-point shooter. Love how fast his release is. Staple gun quick.
Wallace with a screen on Murray. And there's the drive. And Wallace slams it in.
Wow, filling it up in a hurry.
Milwaukee leading by 14. Here's Cassell. Lays it up off the glass.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
And, well, Detroit shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Wallace with a screen on Cassell. Outside Robinson. Pass to Atkins. Pistons passing it around. The putback. Here's Sanchez. Outside Curry. Now here is Robinson. Here's Sanchez. Nothing on the board. Over Murray. That's another rebound. This kind of effort is amazing.
And he will not be denied. And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
For three, Murray. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. Pistons trailed by 17. Here's Atkins. Wallace with a screen on Cassell. Here's Atkins. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. With the step back. Pass to Allen. Shoots over Curry. Allen's shot is off. Detroit's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Atkins passes to Wallace. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Look at Wallace getting in there, getting busy. busy and dirty making it happen.
For Detroit, they have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line. And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. The Pistons making a change here. Free throw good, Wallace. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, and this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6. Unable to get that one. Pistons trail by 15. Williamson kicks to Davis. Outside Curry. Inside, it's deflected. But Bradshaw, it's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Here's Gillespie. Murray outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Murray's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Bucks.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Bucks leading by 16. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gillespie, the pass to Murray. Here's Whitman, guarded by Curry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for 2, Whitman.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. 11 seconds left in the third. Outside, Davis takes the 3. No good that time. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Bucks lead by 17. And time for the short break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Pass to Reed. Here's Curry. Now Williamson. Shot clock at 5. Offline with the baseline jumper. On the wing, Murray. Here's Cassell. Goes up from the top of the key. Curry with the defensive effort. Pistons trail by 17. To the paint. Wants to get it to Reed and does. Pass to Davis. Curry on the wing. Looking to end his cold spell. The rebound by the Bucks.
Rough start for him for sure. He needs to make a shot just to gain some confidence.
To the wing on the left. Bucks passing it around. Pass to Cassell. And here is Murray. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Cassell's got assist number 8 now on the night.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Now here's Williamson. Outside Curry. Pass to Reed. Rabracha. And he makes that one.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Murray surveying the D. He tries for 3, and Curry pulls it down. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Pistons. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Pass to Murray. Rebound, Detroit. Williamson right side. Chalk up 2 there.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. It's a 16-point game. Cassell the pass to Sampson. Second chance shot. And Curry pulls it down.
I think he's out of his element in that situation, and credit the defense for shutting him down, locking him up.
Pass to Curry. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Count that bucket.
Getting the ball into the paint for a close range look. That's a nice pass.
Bucks leading by 16. Here's Cassell. No one near him. Jump shot is good that time. The Pistons have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Rabracha. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Cassell. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Williamson outside. 6 to shoot. Outside Curry. Over Murray. Curry can't get it to go.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
Cassell against Williamson. Cassell, no good. Pistons trail by 18. Pass to Reed. And here is Williamson. He's covered by Cassell. Davis gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
And when you get inside like he did, that's when you have to locate the shooters on the perimeter.
Paisley is guarded by Davis. Right wing. Reed against Cassell. That one goes. Count it. Cassell's got 6 here in this quarter.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Davis finds Curry. Pass to Reed. Now Curry. Over Murray. They get it back. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding him.
Straight D that time from Curry. Pistons trail by 15. To the inside. It's tipped. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. Back to Curry. Pass to Reed. Takes it inside. A rebound by the Bucks. Sampson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Cassell the pass to Murray. Down low. Cassell gets the bucket. Cassell's got 10 points in just the second half.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And here is Curry to the middle. Now Murray. Out to the right wing. Cassell against Davis. Cassell gets the bucket. Cassell's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Sam Cassell, fun to watch when he gets it going on offense because he's confident and efficient. He can score the ball in a lot of ways.
To the right side. Rabracha. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Bucks leading by 19 points. Here's Cassell. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Cassell's got 22 points.
And there has been no answer for him defensively.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Curry finds Williamson. Sampson pulls it in. Sampson's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. On the wing, Murray. Guarded by Curry. Murray, the pass to Gillespie. Just 5 on the clock. A 3-ball. Murray, no good. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pistons. To the paint, Rabracha. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists in the game. Bucks leading by 19 points. And so George Karl decides to call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Different look here for the Pistons. Over in the corner, Allen. To the inside. Williamson against Red. And that one is good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Williamson in the post. Guarded by Red. And it's Williamson missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Allen for 3. Hot balls. Great assist by Sam Cassell. Allen's got 28 points for the game.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bucks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
Still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
Pass to Atkins. Now Robinson puts up a deep 3. Cassell grabs the miss. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Thomas. Here's Cassell. It's right outside. Drills the three-pointer.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you later.